Hello, girls and oh my god, wait, I think I broke my share screen. Hello, girls and non-girls, welcome back. Hello, how are you guys doing? Hi, Noom, hi, Nikki McTallybones, hi, Robbie, hi, Cammy the artist. Welcome. Today we're going to be turning YOUR OCs into MLP characters. And the first one we have up on the docket, let's see. It is this character. I thought this is by my mutual squid. Hi Dizzy! Hello, welcome. Today we're gonna be drawing MLP characters. Back to my roots. How are you guys doing? How are ya all? Hold on. I don't know if you guys have seen the comic that I released on my YouTube Shorts. What do you guys think of that? Hold on. Let me scroll through my Pinterest to find the thing that I'm looking for, the reference. I'm doing really good. That's so good. I'm glad in you. I'll be here as possible because it's night. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Wait a minute. Dude, I have so many goddamn folders. Okay, I found it. Alright. Okay, so this is like a jester character. I feel like I have a lot of friends that have different jester characters recently. Hold on. Alright. Obviously, let's start with the snout. I'm celebrating my birthday. Oh my god, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. I would sing you the Chili's theme song, but I don't think anybody else would appreciate that. You're 18 now? That's awesome! Oh my god. You're old, just like me. How you feeling? Like an adult? I'm a good adult now? Yes. Happy birthday. We need to draw the snout. Look at this mischievous face. Hold on. This just looks like a very mischievous face, I would say. Hi Mossy! Welcome. Happy birthday, Cammy. Yeah. Happy birthday, Cammy! What is it again? We love that it's your birthday. We're loving that for you. Birthday is so cool. Alright. I'm gonna make it kind of stylized. I'm not gonna be super accurate to MLP. YouTube's lagging time to reset. Sorry. I know I already lag in general. And thanks to my parents for a simple but happy birthday party. Yeah! Simple birthday parties are the best. I feel like a lot of parties are too extravagant. But I'm the type of person who likes a simple birthday party. Oh my god, wait, happy birthday, Cammy. Hi, Nick the Quick. Welcome back. Welcome. Today we're going to be drawing MLP characters. Well, not MLP characters. We're turning your OC characters into MLP characters. Hold on. Alright. Because the brow is kind of a part of the snout, it seems. Ponies. Yes, ponies. We love the ponies. Hi Zappy, welcome. Hold on. It has a lot of fur, but I don't know how I'm gonna represent that. Hello. Listen, I saw MLP in the title and I felt obliged to join. That's fair. Thanks to everyone. Yeah. Hold on. Alright. with my Sona, I did kind of do a similar thing like this, but I don't know. I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna do the ears, because I kind of want to keep it like similar a little bit, like this maybe. How are y'all? I'm doing good. I have soy milk, which I love soy milk. Hold on. But that might be just because I'm Asian. I know a lot of people that don't like soy, or think that it's like a bad like alternative to things, but in Taiwan, it is not even seen as an alternative. It is seen as a main course. Well, not a main course, but like it is in everything. It is delicious. Delicioso. Question by curiosity. Claire, do you understand or speak Spanish? No, I do not. I'm so sorry. No hablo español. That's probably the only Spanish things I know how to say. Soy milk is very, very valid. Yes, I agree. My partner hates it. Like he even hates like dishes that he can taste like soy in it, which is very funny because he has a very, very bad sense of taste. It's funny that he just has taste buds that can just taste out the soy specifically. Me, who is allergic to soy. Oh, that really sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't even know that there could be an allergy to soy. I guess there can be an allergy to everything. Alright. I can't. How many languages can I speak? I can speak Chinese. What should I say? 我喜欢喝豆浆。我喜欢任何大豆的东西。我喜欢吃酱油跟豆腐跟什么东西？豆浆。Blah blah blah. I was just talking about how I like soy milk and tofu and stuff like that. I can speak English. Duh. I can speak a little bit of Japanese, but that's just because I have Japanese friends and I'm able to talk to them a little bit. Very, 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 very tiny. Very, 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 very little. Like, not like in an amount that I could proudly, like, say a sentence and be like, ah, yes, I'm not embarrassed. Mostly, when I talk to my friends in Japan, all I do is just type really fast in Google Translate and read out the translation. Okay, I don't like how those look. Those kind of look like hairy balls. I'm so sorry. That's so cool. I'm glad you think so. I can also speak... I used to be able to speak a little bit of Mandoa, the Mandalorian language, but that was when I was really hyperfixated. So, not anymore. What languages can you guys speak? I know a lot of you are American, and I think other than American, the second largest population in my audience is Canadian, and then the third is Brazilian, I believe. Hold on. I can only speak English. Hi, Ivory. That's alright. I can speak Spanish and Russian. Wow, that's so cool. When I was a kid, I wanted to learn Russian. I thought it looked like such a cool language. English, Spanish, and French. Wow, we got a lot of languages in the chat. I can speak Spanish, English, and Portuguese. Okay, Portuguese. Hello, Cookie Cat. Welcome, welcome. I know small phrases in Vietnamese, but my mother never taught me how to be fluent. Oh, that sucks. Hold on. Welcome, Cookie Cat. Is your name a reference to Steven Universe? Because if it is, you are welcome in. Plenty. I'm trying to show the hairiness of the ears without having to... I guess I'll just... Come on. I'll just do this. I don't know if that looks good. I can speak a bit of French, but I didn't really like the class. Yeah, I mean, if you're forced to like learn in an environment where you don't really like the teacher or whatever, it's kind of hard to learn a language. I've been thinking about trying to learn Japanese or Korean. Yeah, I think you should. It's fun. It's a with Japanese. It's pretty fun. No, it's not, but I get that a lot. You probably do, huh? Bro is really a pet for the tummy. This OC reminds me of like late 90s Walt Disney. I can see that. I really do like this Mutual's art. It's very like, for lack of a better word, squid-like. They're very interested in date everything right now. And they really like Scandalabra, my bad. They really like Scandalabra, and they draw a lot of art and are pretty popular in the Scandalabra fandom. All right, let's shrink. They didn't lose their parents in space, thankfully. Oh my god. Hi Zeppy, welcome. Everything is possible? Yes, it is. I mean, like I said, like, you need to be in an environment where you actually like your teacher, because I feel like, when I was a kid, I tried to learn Taiwanese, which is different than Chinese. Well, it's different than Mandarin. But, like, I really didn't like the teacher. She felt very snappy and very rude. Even as, like, a 7-year-old, I was like, I'm not gonna learn anything from you, lady. Like, I just kind of gave up. And that really sucks, because, like, Taiwanese is a very cool language. But I lost that opportunity just because the teacher sucked, you know? So I feel like if you're going to try to learn the language, you're going to have to be in an environment where you like it. Well, you'd like the environment anyway. I tried learning Spanish, but I need to get back into it because I want to learn it. Yeah, I feel like it would be a pretty cool language to learn. You welcomed me like 2 or 3 times. Am I special? I am so sorry. I am a little blind. Yes, you are special. Let me welcome you 2 more times. Welcome Zippy with a little smiley face. Oh, with a little winky face. You are extra welcomed. Reminds you of the Helliverse or the old Disney animals. I can see that. I kind of feel like, what's like the flying elephant's name? Jumbo? I don't remember the name. I tried drawing my Sona in a style akin to the early 2000s furry art. A lot of furry art back in the day was heavily inspired off of the work of Tom Fishbach. Cool. Me too, girl. I don't like to talk bad of others, but with her, it's a little impossible to contain myself, the teacher. Yeah, I feel like a lot of teachers actually don't like kids. Surprisingly. I mean, I grew up in a family of teachers. Like, almost everyone in my family is a teacher of some sort, which is funny because now my partner's also an English teacher. Hold on. Dumbo? Yeah, Dumbo. My bad. Jumbo, what the hell? I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Jumbo, Junior, and Dumbo, yes. Dumbo's, lost twin. Jumbo. He's just really large. Just a gigantic elephant. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. But sometimes the teachers could be like a second aunt. Yeah, I mean, like, some teachers are very kind that, like, they become like a parental role, but then a lot of them are big assholes. Unless you're referring to like an aunt, as in a slash neg away. You're just like, oh, he's a second aunt, and I fucking hate my aunt. You know in Class of '09 where they're like, you kind of remind me of your wife, of my wife, and I fucking hate my wife. Okay, I'm actually trying to... Guys, I'm bad at drawing manes. This is so circular, I want to get it right. I think this is good. What time is it there? In Spain, it's like 6 a.m. Oh my god, Zapi, go to bed! What the hell are you doing up? It is 11:43 a.m. because I'm a normal person. I'm kidding. It's 11, almost 12. 11 p.m. Yeah. I usually stream at this time because a lot of my friends are Americans, and so, you know, I want to be able to have them join the stream. Okay. I think I need to extend. Oh shit! My stream broke. You know, I've been trying to get myself back into like a normal sleep schedule, but I feel like, okay, I don't know if this is just me. Let me present to you the system, okay? The system is, I have insomnia, okay? And that often means that I have trouble sleeping, which means when I try to sleep at an early time, I will end up sleeping at 5 a.m. And then the next day, because I slept at 5 a.m., I won't be tired in the usual time, right? And so, I will keep having to sleep at 5 a.m. So, I present to you the system where you stay up the entire day and then go to sleep at a normal time. And my mom tells me, that's not healthy. That doesn't work. But the thing is, it does. Because you see, I wake up at like 9 a.m. now. And it works. So don't let anybody stop you from trying to do the system. Because they don't get it. They don't get us. Insomnia, eh? Hello there. Hi, Kaizaki. We're talking about insomnia. Sometimes that happens to me. Yeah, geez. It really sucks. Oog. Alright, let's... I'm kind of doing a basic-ass pose. I hope you guys don't mind. You should sleep more? It is not up to me. Also says you need to go to bed. What the hell? Isn't it like 6 a.m. for you? Or have you woken up and you're like a maniac? I just fall asleep whenever. I always average at least 4 to 6 hours. That is not enough. I usually I listen to piano covers of Disney to sleep. That makes sense. Insomnia siblings. Yeah, insomnia siblings. That's the thing. Like, even though nowadays I get 9 hours of sleep, I still wake up fucking exhausted. Like today, I woke up fucking exhausted, even though I got the normal, quote unquote, normal amount of sleep. Because I get up in the middle of the night, even though I'm not aware of it, and I don't get a full night of rest. I don't know. So yesterday I took like 2 naps, and that I had to take 2 naps for me to start feeling well rested. Yeesh. It looks cool. Thank you. The pony reminds me of Labubu's. I can see that. Hold on. Yeah, definitely I can see that. Maybe that's like the inspiration. I'll have to ask him. What's like a pose I should do? Should I do like an awesome pose? Or should I just do a basic ass pose? Cause he's like a jester, right? Birthday clown outfit. We don't really get a lot of information about him. Nah, I haven't slept yet, but I'm waiting for my parents to go to work and steal their bed. Honestly, valid. That's valid. I feel like everyone else's bed is always more comfortable than mine. Like, even though I have a pretty comfortable bed. Sassy leg strut pose? Maybe. I'm thinking of making, like, their clothing a part of their markings. Next stream, drawing your OCs as Labubu dolls. You have no choice. Yes! I mean, I'm using ones from the submission box on Instagram. So they do get to choose if they want their character turned into one or not. But that's a really fun idea. I've seen a lot of like car cat Labubus on Twitter, and honestly, that could be a good idea. Because, like, the original drawings of Labubus are so cute, like, compared to the actual dolls. I don't really have a lot of interest in the dolls, but, like, the original artist's drawings, like, they look so cool. I really do like them. They have air conditioner, what more can I ask? Yeah, air conditioner does help. I will turn your characters into Labubu dolls, /threat. I just realized I don't follow you on Instagram. Oh my god, it's okay, don't worry about it. I have multiple socials, so don't worry. But on my Instagram is the only... Oh shit, I haven't... My stream broke, guys, I'm sorry. My stream keeps breaking. What was I gonna say? You'll know the animation on YouTube called the Chocobo Dance, made 16 years ago. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it's interesting. I'm dying! Give me a sec. I'm studying it right now. Oh, like for class or something? That's an interesting study. Hold on. But I was gonna say, like, sleeping on other people's beds, I always feel like it's more comfortable, even though I have like a normal bed now. Like, growing up, I used to have, like, you know what tatami is? Like, those fucking bamboo, like, woven beds. Not because of me. I remembered something, Claire. Thanks for the drawing of Ron, my OC. It was so pretty. Oh, you're welcome. Of course, of course. I'm in AP Math. Is AP Math making you study a YouTube video? You know, I would learn math if it would just be us watching YouTube videos. It's just like, guys, watch YouTube videos for the entire class. Anyway, go home now. Hi, Lena. Welcome, welcome. What was I gonna say? Oh, but like, whenever I go to my friend's house or something, I feel like their bed is always more comfortable than mine. I think it's just a placebo, obviously, but like, yours is always better than mine, or whatever. Hold on. Oh, my stream broke again. Give me a sec.
Is it the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it is.
Why does it have to go all of a sudden?
It's not all of a sudden, it's always been like this. We just gotta pay a whole bunch for good Wi-Fi. I remember one time at my friend's house and something kept poking in my head. It was because I was using a pillow with actual feathers in it and the ants were stabbing my head. Listen, that's a good reason to use synthetic pillows. Number one, because why are you plucking the fucking birds? Leave their goddamn feathers alone. Number two, to not get stabbed in the head. Hold on. Alright, let's draw this cutesy pose. I'm sure he'll like it. Yeah, never mind. I'm done for the day. Yay, that's good. For class or the stream? I need to sleep, but I'm not spelly. Spelly? You mean sleepy? I guess you're not spelly as well if you can't spell sleepy. I'm sorry. That was out of pocket. My bad. I think this is a cute pose. What do you guys think? I feel like I need to move it back. Time to chill and hope that Class of 09 suddenly becomes free to play. Hey, you know, usually they have sale around winter time, and it's almost autumn, so maybe. My first sleepover when I was in 5th grade involved me being on the edge of my bed because she had a stinky dog that took up a lot of the bed. I love how you added the part about the dog being stinky. That's funny. Spelly belly. Oh, nice. A VT PNG model. Thank you. I made it myself. And I can do this. It's not much. But hey, it's honest work. What was I gonna say? You know, I want to make, like, a Claire model. Like, one of my True Sona. What do you guys think? But, like, it'll be much harder because it's a human model. I've only made one human model before, and it was for a commission. So I was incentivized to do it, you know, because it cost money. Oh my god, it's Nishiota. Hi, Nishiota. Welcome. You're not gonna get me, but welcome. Alright. Let's add the tail. I don't know what... Is his tail, like, super short, or... Let's see. Like, something like this, maybe? I wonder if it really is a Labubu. Your Sonas have lore? Somewhat, but I will never tell you. It is my secret lore, and it's hidden in the fucking old city of Chicago. I'm kidding. But I talk about this in my newest episode. Not newest episode, oh my god. My interview with Burnt Lime, which I haven't finished editing yet, but I always feel very nervous sharing my character's lore, because I feel like it's pretty set in stone. If I tell you guys, you know? And I don't want people correcting each other on the lore and be like, it's actually this, when, like, maybe I've changed my mind or something. You know? So I just leave it up to interpretation. Hold on. Also, I love how you wrote sons. Yes, they are my son. Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. Alright. I don't know if this long tail is a good idea. What do you guys think? Oh shit, my fucking stream broke again. Imagine this in Ponytown. Oh, that would be pretty cool. I'm not a good pixel artist, though. I'd ask, but it's my bad toy? Question mark? I don't understand what you're saying. Okay. Lore 068 327 021 and 382. That's exactly right, actually. How did you get it right on the nail? If I find a burger tank in this place, I'm gonna be a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse. That's like the one of those, what is it called? I don't remember those cards. God, my brain fog is getting bad. Hamilton brain rotted? Yes, forever, dude. I've been brain rotted since fucking 9 years old, dude. Alright. Let me give this motherfucker... I think I'm gonna give this motherfucker a horn. I'll make it like his hat. Shit, my stream broke. Low key, I like the tail shorter and stubbier. Maybe. Let me copy this down, and we'll do a shorty and shorty. We'll do a shorty version. Pixel Music does a little jig. It's Deltarune's OST. You guys should check it out. Something like this. Do you guys think the shorter tail is better or the longer tail? What do you guys think? We can't escape Hamilton's legacy. Exactly. Hello, Hazeltree. Welcome. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the shorter tail or do you guys like the longer tail? Shorter or longer? I might go to bed now. Alright, good night, Zappy. Welcome. Welcome. What? Good night. Shorter, you think? Shorter? Okay. Let's keep it shorter then. Welcome. What the hell was wrong with me? Listen, what I just said, like, even though I got 8 hours of sleep, I am still tired. Never mind. I was wrong. Keep it long. I like the longer tail. Okay, we got We got 3 votes for shorter, 3 votes for longer. How the fuck am I supposed to know? I misspelled personally, so my opinion doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. I don't know. You know, guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it long. Long team has won. Medium? There's no medium option here. What the hell? Get this guy out of here. Who let him in? Alright, as I was saying, I'm gonna make the unicorn horn kind of like, the hat. Like this. I like the curve of the long. Yeah. I can understand that. Okay. Well, yeah, but now it looks like when a horse raises its tail to fart. I don't think so. I mean, it's not really a horse, is it? It's like a weird unicorn kind of imp thingy. I don't know what kind of horse it is. Alright. It also has spots, so... We're gonna only do black and white for this, so we're gonna use grayscale to kind of represent. Oop. I got an alarm. It's lunchtime. Alright. Maybe I'll color in the eyes, because I feel like the eye color is kind of important. Nah, never mind. It's a hornicorn imp. Hornicorn. Let a Claire Muncher cook, bro. Calling me the Eclair Muncher is very funny, because I've only eaten an eclair one time. When you draw my OC, may I tell you a bit about their lore? I don't know if I might draw your OC. I'm kind of picky. But maybe. Eclair Eater? Why are you saying it like a slur? Oh my god, guys, I'm being discriminated. I thought that was like a clown rabbit, but it looks cool either way. I can see a clown rabbit, but I'm talking about like in the context of the MLP version. I'm also gonna put spots, but maybe I should make the clothing on. Okay, I should put the clothing on first, I think. How am I gonna put overalls on a horse, bro? Overalls. I'm saying that right? Overalls? I used to have a very big overalls phase. Then I had my suit phase, and now I'm kind of too lazy to have a phase. Have you played Ponytown? Yes, I have. That was a big part of my childhood. Childhood? I don't know. That's probably gonna make someone feel old. Give me a second. Alright. Dark Bonnuit. Yes. Alright. Here we go. I missed the submission form, unfortunately, but it's okay. I get to see everyone's OCs. It's okay. I will have a new one soon. Maybe you'll get to go on the Labubu one. I aspire to this level of digital line art. Oh, you don't really. It only works like if you like it. It's the way that I do it. I kind of see it as like putting clay down and like kind of like carving it, if that makes sense. Hold on. like this. You see like how it's like thicker, so I'm like kind of carving it down. I don't think it's very efficient. I hear that music in the back, Claire. Yes, it's very fun. Alright. I kind of need to transform this into like horse clothing. Okay. And then we need to do the shorts as well. Like this. Maybe? I don't even draw lines half the time. I just paint over it until I like it. I used to do that as well. Not that it's bad or anything. I just kind of got tired of it. It made me not want to do art that much, but I think it's like when you do the same thing over and over, some people can do it. I can't really. I think that I get tired too easily. It makes me feel stagnant, which I shouldn't, obviously, but, you know. What is this music, bro? I think I might... Hold on. It erases the curve, so I feel like I might make it shorter. Like this. Like this? Maybe? I'm stupid good at drawing ponies despite never being in any related fandoms. Probably from tracing my own MLP figures and their shadows. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like things that you draw as a kid kind of become secondhand nature. Hold on. We gotta put in a pocket. Alright. Like this. Like something like that. Wow, there's so many people here. 18 people? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Hi, honey.
Hey.
Say hi to the stream.
Hi.
Claire, what do you think of a new Winx Club series? I only watched a little bit of it as a kid, so I'm not really sure. I don't think it should be rebooted. I don't think they should tarnish the memory with the way that they've been doing reboots. You know what I mean? I don't trust them to make a new Winx reboot. Oh, what do you think of the... Like, I don't really like the designs either. The ones that they made, it kind of takes away the fun and the glory. Are you planning on doing any October drawing challenges? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm kind of always really busy working, so I kind of am not able to, but maybe I will. Maybe. Maybe I'll do a few for fun. I feel like when I don't put as much pressure on myself to do it, I have more fun doing it. Alright. Wait, guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hi. Okay. What are you guys talking about? Let me see. Oh my god, look, it's Riggs, guys. Riggs, do you want to join VC? Riggs, do you want to join VC? Hold on. Guys, welcome me back with open arms, please. I literally started Cringe October in the beginning of August, so I could have it done on time. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense, because I feel like people who are able to do one drawing every single day is crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Let me call Riggs. He's not picking up. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Oh shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Why are you so quiet? Hold on, let me turn off my music. Speak! Speak, man. You're still so quiet. Are you on your phone? Riggs? I guess Riggs was turned into a fucking microphone. Hello? You're very quiet and muffled. Oh, I can hear myself in your microphone. Hello? Oh, anime style is cool. I just started learning digital art. What medium are you using? I have no idea what to edit. I have a song I really want to edit. Hi! Okay, we can hear you now. Hi, Meeks!
Okay, good.
Hi,
I
Meeks!
had the wrong microphone connected.
Yeah, you were sounding very, very glitchy.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Reese. How you doing?
I woke up a bit ago.
What time is it for you?
7-Eleven.
Why are you waking up at 7, bro? You don't even have anywhere to go.
Because I need to get used to it for my exams.
Oh, guys, look at this guy. Exams. Exams.
I know, it's so tough.
Did you submit something? That's so funny that you say tough, like genuinely, now that it's a slang. I always think that people are saying it in a slang way.
There's a slang. I thought the slang way was meant in the old way.
No, the slang way, it means like cool. Like, oh, that shit's so tough.
Oh.
It means like cool and like hardcore. I sound like such a boomer saying that.
I guess.
It's just hearing you saying
I
like,
guess
oh,
it is.
my exams are so tough. It's like, yeah, they are.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Getting that education up. Chad says, I fear school, but school is censored out.
That's funny. It's like spelling boob with zeros instead of O's.
Don't even mention that to me. Do not say that to me. I have bad flashbacks.
With boob?
With boobs with zeros. I spell boobs with donuts. What do you do?
The emoji?
Yeah. You don't?
I just spell it normally.
Wow, you're missing out, dude.
What?
Do you know what I spell with donuts?
Not
I
two.
I spell Riggs with
Not
donuts.
I don't. There's not even one common letter.
Exactly. Exactly.
You don't spell me. You
I,
don't
I put I
spell
put
me.
I put donuts next to your name, like on the outskirts.
Hold on. I closed your stream accidentally, but I actually want to see you draw.
I can share my screen.
No,
Guys, did you know that
stay away.
did you guys know that Riggs used to be a fan of mine? So I'm always very surprised that he actually wants to
Shut
see
up.
my work. Cause like I'm like, why? Why would you want to see my work? And like one time we were like voice calling, and like it's been 8 hours. Okay, we've been calling for 8 hours, and this motherfucker. And I'm like, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna draw us playing volleyball together, which I didn't do by the way. And the Riggs was like, what? And I don't get to see? You're gonna do it when you're alone?
Shut up.
And then I'm like, dude, we've been calling for 8 hours, and you still want to hang out? It's because he wants to see my art because he thinks I'm cool, guys.
All you do is embarrass me.
No, it's charming.
I'm gonna become a hater. I'm gonna become a big hater.
Dude, you would never hate me. Would you? Would you
Yeah.
do that? Aw. You would?
I would not.
Oh. I was like, yeah, I would. I would hate you. Hi, Capo. Welcome, welcome. I'm way too excited about my next painting, but it's kind of tragic. I gotta choose who I share with it wisely. Oh, wait, chat says you're so wholesome.
Whatever.
Guys, if you haven't seen my latest short, do you know who voices Bakery? This motherfucker right here.
Hoot.
Dude, when we were writing the script, Riggs wanted to add Scoot you guys.
I like it. I mean, I know it wasn't funny.
No, it's
But I
funny,
like-
but
I
like
just
in
wanted
and
to
out.
hoot.
It's like outside of the context.
It's very funny.
It's funny, like the idea of you writing that is very funny. Riggs voice actor, ayo, yes, dude,
Not a very good one.
yes. I think you did great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be making more comics, so maybe Riggs will voice in the next one because I do want to do like kind of like artist like slang words, you know, like the words like sona or persona, fursona, trusona, and what they mean. So maybe I'll get Riggs to voice that. Like
I'm gonna be the Webster's Dictionary of Art.
maybe I'll do like a comic and then maybe it'll use like one of the slang words and then the next one will be like an explanation of like the certain words if you're not in the know, you know?
Yeah. We discussed the topic of Yume ships.
Oh no!
Canon.
No! That is not part of the art community. Okay, that is part of the Yume ship community.
It's so part of the.
Yeah.
It's so part of the art community.
Yeah, but it's
dude.
not exclusively in the art community.
SMH.
No, am I wrong? Like I feel like self-shipping, you don't have to be an artist to know it, you know? It's sure more fun, I would say, because you're able to draw yourself doing it.
I'm really hungry.
You know, I forgot what it was, but I was like, I had you know, I never know what Riggs is gonna say, because like, he said he was gonna go to his art class, and that there was gonna be a model there, right? And I was like, can you tickle him? And his first response is, I don't think I've ever touched him.
Shut up!
Like, that's your
'Cause
first thing to say? Like, that's your first reaction?
You're so... I've touched his back. I touched his back yesterday.
Yeah, but why is that your response to me asking you to tickle him?
Cause then I was like, wait. Have I even like?
Why is
tickling
that?
is very
why
like
is-
a lot more.
Yeah, but I was
You know.
kidding.
No, you. I mean, I guess you were, but then
No,
it
you're
got me
like this.
thinking,
You're like, no, you're not. You're being serious.
Oh my god.
Chat
Wait,
says, oh
I need
no.
to get
Oh,
food.
my fear was unwarranted. Never mind. Yes, he wasn't gonna actually tickle the guy. Riggs went to get food. Go get food.
Okay, bye.
Alright. What? Get a load of that guy. Get a load of this guy. I am now turning people's characters into Labubu dolls. No, my ideas. It's gone. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to put in the, because I realized that I kind of did it opposite style. But yeah. Now you have to make a comic of a musical so we can hear Riggs sing. Yes, dude. Riggs is always really scared that he'll sound bad in front of me, which I don't know why. We've been friends for so long. But it was my idea. SMH my head. No, it's my idea now, because it was in my stream, and I copyright all of your chats so I can collect them and put them through a filter and copyright them and make money off of them. God, somebody needs to put me down. And it's not gonna be me, so... Who's gonna pull up the AK? Hold on. I made this far more complicated than I should have. You know what? I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep it like this. First one done. Oh, sorry. Alright. Claire Nintendo Core. Yes. Daddy wants a job at Nintendo. Alright, let's see what else we have as a submission. Let's see. We have Riggs's. Let's make Riggs's into a character. While he's gone. Another clown character. Yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Cleo.
Hello. Are you looking at my stream?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Which one, the YouTube
I'm
one?
sharing my screen, you know.
Oh, okay.
You know what next one I'm gonna do?
Who? Who? Oh my god, the King Hooey!
Guys, this guy is obsessed with clowns. No wonder he's my friend, because I have a clown nose.
Yeah.
That was the most genuine yeah I've ever heard. Yeah.
I wake up and I beat the shit out of you every day.
That's true. I just want to share.
Wait, did you finish the other one?
Yeah, I did.
You didn't.
Here.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. I just want to share a bunch of Rick stories so you guys see how funny he is.
No.
There's this one time when we were like first friends where like I started calling him and like he was being really silent and I was like, why are you being so silent? And he's like, because I'm scared of you. And I'm like, why are you scared of me? And he's like, because you're so tall. And I'm like, I'm only like 4 inches taller than you. And he's like, yeah, and those 4 inches make a difference.
Oh god, that's gay. I'll be right back. I need to give my signature.
Good night, Cammy. Good night. We're having people drop in like flies back into their beds. Daddy wants a job at Nintendo. He's very, very real. Hold on. Alright. What kind of pose should we put King Hui in? Do you guys have any idea? I'm gonna see the final result later. Yeah! Are you a honk shoe or a honk me
I'm
me
back.
me? I'm a shoe!
You don't snore.
How do you know?
I don't. I don't.
Guys, this guy might be stalking me. Guys, I don't know how to get him out of my cement. He's stuck in my stomach.
I start singing Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes music.
What? What Camila Cabello? Specifically. Is that your impression of Camila Cabello?
Yes, I can.
Also,
What, Mom? Oh my god.
Also, someone in chat told me to make a comic about a musical so we can hear you sing.
Fuck. You make a
You make a... Hello?
Hold on, they're yelling at me.
Who's yelling at you? Daddy wants a job at Nintendo. Maybe he could hold up the cane and make flowers sprout from the end? Maybe. Guys, Riggs is getting yelled at. Send me $10 if you want me to get him out of this horrible environment of being yelled at. I realize it's a pony. Yeah. It's okay. We could probably still do that. A butt chin on a pony. Never seen before.
Hello, Claretta.
Hello. They said that maybe we could make him hold his cane up and make flowers sprout at the end.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's really cute.
Why are you so giggly? Another person
What was I
says.
gonna say before?
Another person says, "Give the king a bombastic side eye." He already kind of is in the
No.
reference.
It's not bombastic.
You don't. You can't. You couldn't recognize bombastic if it like hit you in the face and called you daddy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know why I said that. I was gonna say something else, but like I didn't have a turn of phrase ready. You know those phrases where like, you know when Katya was like, I would rather someone, what was it? Shit in my hands, and call my dad a racist than take even one of my tips. Do you remember that?
No, but I believe you. I don't need any evidence.
And then Trixie's like, what if your dad shits in your hands and calls you a racist? And then Katya's like, well, that's just Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
All right, we're making his eyes kind of chibi-ish.
Yay.
I don't know. Maybe you're against chibi.
I was gonna say before, with the musical thing, it's just what's it called? It's a comic about animatics. But someone was just like, I'm gonna go the extra mile and do a cover of it.
Do you think Bakery would do that?
No, but it would be funny.
It would. It would be quick fun.
I mean, when I mischaracterize the OC.
Dude, can I tell the Bakery story?
Is it about me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
So when we were designing the characters, and I was
Stop.
showing it to Riggs, and Riggs referred to Bakery as himself, And then he got super embarrassed.
No.
And then he was like, he was like, no, that's so embarrassing. Stop. I thought it was very cute. It was very funny.
You make me stop. Shut the fuck up.
It's very funny, but like I'm not laughing at you. It's a very charming thing to do. It's very wholesome.
Whatever.
You could make the cape wings. Ooh, maybe. That would be cool.
Oh, I could be a Pegasus? Could be a Pegasus?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it could be Pegasus.
Glad I can pick a Pegasus.
I'm
Hold on.
playing Minecraft.
Ah! Ah! You know I can't even sign into my fucking Minecraft account, and I can't play Minecraft, and you're flexing it in my face.
I love it when you...
I love it when you call me. Do you know I when I went to summer camp, they taught me how to dance to that song?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not even
They
kidding.
did not.
Yeah,
they did not. I refuse. I refuse to
I
believe
could
it.
do the dance
I don't
routine
like you.
for you right now.
I mean, I like you, but I,
Wow, guys, that's all it takes.
I love you.
That's all it
Sorry,
takes.
No, I was very dramatic. It's very dramatic.
Yeah, no
I'm really
fucking
surprised.
shit, dude. You're literally known for being dramatic. Have you guys seen the fucking Riggs video where he's like, I have a very specific idea of my friendship with Calvin and Claire, and I got really upset and then I fell asleep.
I always fall asleep when I'm upset. I don't know why.
That's your lullaby. Honestly, honestly.
Gonna sleep little baby.
Guys, see, we got him to sing in the end.
Who's gonna voice the two other characters?
It's gonna be Kuro and Calvin.
What?
What?
Who's gonna be who?
Kuro's voicing Willard and Calvin's voicing Polly.
I fucking love Polly. I love Polly so much, you have no fucking...
Out of context, somebody who discovered polyamorous for the first time. I fucking love Polly.
I fucking love Molly.
Did you know that if you take antidepressants and take Molly, you could get serotonin syndrome?
That's not real, dude.
No, it's true.
You're busting my ball sack.
I'm
here,
not
dude.
busting your ball sack. I'm serious because with antidepressants that are SSRIs, they basically like raise your serotonin levels. But because with Molly, they kind of like dump it all at once. You can basically your body just doesn't know how to process all the serotonin, and then your muscles could like stiffen up. You get derealization, and that's serotonin syndrome. And also,
Who taught you this?
I don't know, I researched it. Also, if you take like mushrooms on antidepressants, it very much weakens the mushrooms, so don't waste your mushrooms on that.
I won't. Thanks for the
You don't even
tip.
take antidepressants or do drugs.
I would.
I did know that, but I don't know what the syndrome entails. I know one of the symptoms is like it stiffens up your muscles and you get like really bad heat sweats. Cold sweats. Heat sweats, the fuck?
I think everyone has heat sweats.
Yeah, I sure hope it does. Fucking. Hold on. Look at his gay ass pose, bro. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this guy.
He literally looks like a pride flag. Why are you surprised?
Yeah, he kind of looks like if you had a pride flag for you specifically, because it's all the colors you like. What?
Whatever.
What? What? Is that a bad thing?
No, it's not.
Then why are you upset?
I think I deserve a pride flag.
Yeah, you should make yourself a pride flag.
I make my own version of the rainbow.
Yeah, I mean, if rabies can have a pride flag.
What?
Yeah. It's like an inside joke for people that know about it. When me and Calvin made B-Stars OCs, like when we were like 15, he put the rabies flag in the background. What?
I don't. I didn't. It's not real, right?
It's an inside joke
With who?
with people that know about it.
The people in the rabies community?
No, with the people that know about the rabies flag. It's like a joke, but like only a few people know about it. So like if you see it, it's just funny.
It's so niche.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't.
Sometimes I introduce Riggs to new concepts, and then he kind of becomes really baffled by it. It's kind of like seeing, like, you know that scene in Smiling Friends where they discover that the world is actually flat?
No.
Right, because you haven't watched Smiling Friends. You know what we should do? After this stream, we should watch all of Smiling Friends. I think you would like it, I really do. I really do think you would like it.
I have to send I have to send mail.
Send mail to who?
I have to go to the post office because I actually have to, like, what's it called? So that I can put my submission in for the exams.
Oh, okay. But we can at least watch one episode, right?
Hello? Okay, Mom.
Hello? If you don't have heat sweats, you're dehydrated? Yeah, probably. Isn't that like a vampire thing that you don't sweat? I don't know. Riggs? I think he's gone. Gonna sleep, gonna sleep, my little baby. I'm drawing so many ponies with clothes today. He's kind of balding. Goo goo gaga time for you. No to sleep. Alright. Now that we've done the crown, he kind of just looks arrogant without his adjuster hat. Or kind of like a raccoon. I don't know. He also kind of looks like Peter Griffin. You can hear him in the background. The rabies community. Yeah. Alright. I think this is pretty cute.
My mom had to explain to me how to go to the post office.
You can at least watch one episode with me, right? A singular episode. It's just one.
I don't want to look at them.
Please reclaim your memory with them. Reclaim it.
I'm not ready.
Come on, you have to face your fears. It'll be really funny, I promise. And season 3 is coming out soon, and I know you're gonna like it. And I wanna gush about it, but I don't wanna be in an environment where you don't even know anything about it because of a bad experience. Listen, I promise you're gonna like it. It is like right up your alley. And if you don't like one of the episodes, we don't have to finish it. Okay? I know that you've had bad experiences with it, but they didn't create it. You know?
You're talking to me like like Steven Universe.
I'm not. I'm not trying to talk to you like Steven Universe. I'm trying to share something with you that a lot of your friends enjoy because it's funny. And I know that you're gonna like it.
I don't know.
Okay. I think I kind of made him kind of look like Peter Griffin.
Oh no, it's the button.
Hold on. Chat says you can make a difference. You can make it right.
Oh,
You can make
I fucked up the
difference.
song.
We don't have to fight. You can make it better. Also because, like, in Smiling Friends, I really like that it isn't nihilistic. Like, it isn't overtly negative. It's, like, absurd in the way that, like, bad things happen to bad people, but, like, like, people aren't punished for being good people, if that makes sense. Like,
It should.
but that's
Kick them in the nuts.
that's kind of what a lot of adult, like, shows do, though. It's like they just kind of make bad things happen to bad people. Like, bad things happen to good people, and it's just kind of overtly negative. But, like, there's even an episode that really pissed off nihilists, where there's, like, an evil version of them called the Frowning Friends, and they go around and, like make everyone upset and tell them that they should give up on their dreams. And, like, basically, in the end, the boss goes and, like, tries to shoot one of them, and then they realize that, like, they're actually really scared of dying, and they're actually not that negative, and they actually really, like, want to be happy. But, like, it's like they're really negative until under the threat of life, where they're like, nothing matters, and they're like, no, please, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. And then everyone realizes that they're actually frauds. They're called Grim and Gnarly, which is really funny. And they have, like, very, like, bad laughs. Like they go, like, moo ha 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 ha, moo ha ha. Like, it's the stupidest shit.
That's gay.
I know! And they're, like, it doesn't even, like, and then, oh my god, one of the characters called DJ Spit, and he's like a SoundCloud artist, and, like, they what's his name? Charlie and Pim, like, try to tell him, like, oh, you know, I just think you need to keep working on it. Like, that's what Pim says, like, I think you should just keep working on it, and you can achieve your dreams. And he's like, wait, didn't you guys come over here and tell me that I should give up on my dreams? And it's like, oh no, those are just people that look like us. It's like, get out of my head, man! Get out of my head! And then, like, pulls out a gun. He's like, no, we're not trying to... It's like, no, get out of my... Yeah. And then there's also this one character called 3D Squelton, where he's just, like, a completely claymation character. And he's like, he refers to himself as the third person. He's like, I'm 3D Squelton, and boo-hoo. I'm just so sad, and I can't see the point of anything. Boo-hoo. And Pim is like, oh, like, well, what do you want to become? Like, I'm sure you can achieve your dream. Like, you like balloons, don't you? Like, why don't you become, like, a balloon, like, maker? And he's like, oh, yes, I should do that. But then, like, fucking Grim and Gnarly come in, like, with a fucking helicopter, and it's like, did you know that all of the helium is gonna leave the atmosphere soon? Did you know that? You should give up on your dream because it doesn't matter. Even if you haven't started it, you, like... But turns out it was even debunked. Like, that's not even true. The helium is leaving the atmosphere, that's not even true. But, like, yeah. Oh, you know the line where it's like, yes, of course, why didn't I think of that? That was also from that episode, where the boss, like, sees, like, frowning friends. Fuck, why didn't I think of that? MJ, your VTuber's so cool. Hi, MJ, hi! MJ, you know I mentioned you, like, a few streams ago, in my Deltarune stream, where I was, like, talking about, like, people who love the Onceler character. And, of course, I had to mention you.
Oh.
MJ loves the Onceler, dude. That's, like, my
Who doesn't?
You do?
I like the movie.
Specifically the Onceler, the character the Onceler.
Yeah.
Would you slobber all over him like a dog toy?
No.
Exactly. So you're not on the same level as MJ.
I didn't say I was.
Yeah, but you said who doesn't. So that implied that you were competing for the level of love that MJ had.
Onceler, my love.
Huh.
Never.
Oh, what else? There's I don't know if you've seen the clips, but there's I think it's like the first episode where it's like it's like a Halloween special where Pym has to go through like these like crickety woods to like get like firewood and stuff, and he meets like an actual demon, and he's like really like scared, and he's like terrified, and he like goes into like an abandoned shed, and he's like, it's okay, I'll just live here for the rest of my life, and that's where my exotic wife will stay. And it's like, oh, hello Pym, I love you Pym, I love you Pym, and it's just like in his delusions, and it's like, oh, and those are where the children will sit. It's like, I love you Daddy Pym, I love you Daddy Pym. And then the demon like keeps chasing him back into the home, and then like everyone thinks that he's doing blackface, like the demon. They're like, oh my god, is that fucking blackface, dude? He's like, no, this isn't blackface. I'm like an actual demon. And like, because they think he's doing blackface, they beat him to the ground and like tear off his limbs and eat him like a pizza.
I'm glad you have fun. While watching
You
this show.
would like it. I know you would. I know you would, dude.
You talked about it, and all I could just think about was like, what the fuck is going on?
If you watched it, you would get it, dude. It's like this terrifying like claymation demon that's like chasing him, and they're like, ew, is that fucking blackface, dude? Oh, that's so fucked up, man. And they're like, no. This isn't, like, the demon like starts talking like a person. He's just like, no. This isn't blackface.
No, I'd never do that.
Yeah, exactly, dude. He's like, no, this isn't blackface, dude. I'm an actual demon. And then, oh yeah. I didn't know the kids were actually saying words. I thought they were just yelling. Yeah, they are. They're like, I love you, Daddy Pym. I love you, Daddy Pym. And, like, this is actually based on one of the things that he said, like in one of their gameplay episodes where Zach was, like, talking to his co-host, being like, you know what I think would be really funny, but I think would be only funny to you and me, Chris? And he's like, what? I have this idea where it's, like, this, like, mom who's, like, really, like, tired, and she brings, I'm probably butchering it, but he says, she has, like, 12 children who are, like, starving, and then they bring in, like, a monkey, like a pizza, and then they start, like scrambling around and tearing off its limbs and eating it like a pizza. And Chris is like, I would find that funny, but I don't think anybody else would. And so they actually put it in the show. Hold on. Oh, and then there's also, like, another episode where, I think you would love Pym. Because, like, Pym is such a character where he really tries to see the best in everything. But, like, you know, it's not like the world is, like, overtly bad or anything. There are like, good things that happen. Like, he had, like, a pen pal from this distant land called Spamtopia. And, so, because he knows a bit of Spanish, he goes with the boss to go to Spamtopia. And, like, they only have one rule in Spamtopia. It's, like, that you can't look anybody in the eye. Okay? And they go to this diner, and they go meet with the leader. And he has a gigantic eye, and there's, like, a mosquito, like, landing on his eye. And Pym got really, like, nervous, so he kind of looked at his eye, and, like, they all got really, really mad at him and said that was our only rule. That was our only rule, that you couldn't look at our eye. And they're all, like, screaming at him. But then they realize they got really mad at him, and then they were going to publicly execute them. But then they realized that the leader was actually Pim's pen pal. And instead of executing them, they start making fun of Pim's eyes. They start going like, "You do have a weird eye. You're making me feel better about my eye. There are no more rules," and the world kind of like goes into a chaos.
The world turned upside down.
Oh, there was like a short that they made where Pim gets eye surgery. I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Where Pim gets his eyes like changed into normal sized. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I was really insecure about it." And then like Charlie's like, "Oh, I thought that was like your iconic feature, you know, like the hair and like the eyes." And he's like, "Oh, why didn't you say anything?" He's like, I didn't think I needed to say anything." And he's like, "Oh, well, it's stuck like this forever." He's like, "Oh, is there really nothing you can do to change it?" He's like, "Yeah, no, it's just stuck like this forever." And that's the whole thing. That's the whole short. It's just like his eyes. Hold on, I gotta pull up what he looks like. Hold on.
If he's not sexy and beautiful.
I feel so bad for him, cause like, they changed, like, I don't know if I don't think he's gonna look like that forever, but like, hold on. Okay, give me a second. Oh, look, are you watching?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, not much. How are you?
I'm doing good. By the way, did you do something different? You look like a little bit something different.
Yes, I did. I finally got the eye surgery that I always wanted to get. Yeah, my eyes always bothered me, so nothing changed.
Wow, I had no idea you were ever insecure about that.
I was, yeah, deeply.
Really? That's so crazy to me because I always thought your eyes were like the most iconic part of your look besides the hair. It was like, oh, one eye's big, one eye's small, sort of ugly.
Why didn't you ever say that?
Why? I don't know. I didn't think I had to say that. I don't know.
So do you think the surgery was a bad idea?
Is there anything you could do to like possibly reverse?
Oh, it's stuck like it's forever.
I'm sorry.
He's so sad.
He's so sad.
I know, like, I feel so bad for him. It's like,
He's a lying cunt.
Exactly.
That is reversible. I don't know what he's on about.
I mean, hey. What do you mean he's a lying cunt? You didn't get eye surgery. Have you gotten eye surgery? That I didn't know about?
I have. There will be a time where I kind of will need to.
Yeah, but you haven't. How dare you call him a lying cunt? Take that back.
You think there's a legit surgery for eye lipo?
Probably. Hey, if there's something called
No.
Spamtopia, anything is possible, man. Oh, there's this one scene, I think I told you about this, where it was like, like they've never spoken Spanish before, but like, in front of their like kind of psychotic patient, they're like, let's speak in Spanish so he doesn't understand us. Okay, Spanish Charlie, what are we gonna do? Alright, I'm gonna go with that brother, and then I'm gonna go with this brother, okay? Okay. And then the patient is just like, I took Spanish in like high school. I know exactly what you guys are talking about. And they're like, oh. And that's his name is Dr. Psychotic.
Is it crazy?
Yes. He wants to create human DNA in a chicken egg. And then Charlie's like, you know, you can like just like meet a woman and like create life that way, right? And he's like, no, I could never. And then in the end, it did work. There was like, you know, like the audio that's like, stop fighting. You know that's from the new life that he created from the homunculus egg. You can get your eyes tattooed? Yeah. Apparently you can change your eye color.
No, you can. I think it's the under of your eyelid that you can tattoo.
Oh no, but you can also change your eye color.
Yeah, that. You can't tattoo with a tattoo gun on
Maybe.
your eye.
Maybe.
No, you can't.
Maybe. I'll switch it up. Can you tattoo your eyes? Eyeball tattooing is a permanent coloring of the white of the eye. Yeah, you can. And it says it's
Yeah, but
effectively
you don't use the
painless.
needle.
What?
You don't use the needle.
Yes, you do. I'm looking at it right now, and it does.
Not the one that goes up and down.
Not the one that goes up and down, but you use a needle.
Yeah.
Hold on. You said it wasn't a needle. Okay, what kind of tail? I'm thinking of giving him like kind of like a jester tail because of his jester hat.
What the hell? What would that look like?
Like this.
Jesters have tails?
No, like the jester hat. Hold on. Oh, my string broke. Like this.
Oh, I like that.
There was one episode where like they hype it up so much and they say like, oh, they're gonna go to Brazil and have this amazing adventure, and then they go to Brazil and turns out Pim forgot to book the hotel. So the entire yeah.
That is the only episode that I've watched because
Yeah.
a friend of mine made me watch it.
So the entire episode is just at the airport, which is so fucking funny because like they were so like everyone like in the fandom was super excited. They're like, "Oh my god, they're going to go to Brazil, like the meme country, guys." And then the entire episode they're just in the airport. It's fucking hilarious. Hold on. Oh, you didn't put
Brazil is the meme country?
Yeah, there's a meme called "You're going to Brazil," you know?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna show it to you now. What the hell?
Get out of here, Dan.
You see?
Okay.
You're going to Brazil. You're going to Brazil, the meme. Stop, I don't want to go to Brazil. Yeah. I didn't really see these memes going around, but
This is the first time I'm seeing it.
I know it from my ex, who was really interested in memes like this, where he would like take a Minecraft stick and beat me with it and go, "You're going to Brazil."
All you do is meet unfunny people. And I can't do anything about it. All I can do is like comfort you and like get you counseling.
This is why I want to get my
That's
funny
it.
friends to watch the things that I've watched, because I know that you'll like it.
I watch almost everything you tell me.
That's not even true!
What do you mean?
You haven't finished Arcane.
It's really long.
You haven't watched The Mandalorian.
You never told me to watch the freaking Mandalorian.
I was really into The Mandalorian for a while. You're saying that you watched everything that I watched. That's not true. Hold on.
I didn't say I watch everything you watch. I said I watch the things you want me to watch. Like you put for me to watch.
I put sensory videos in front of you. I mean, that's how I like Biscuits and Calvin would bond over with each other. They would watch Barbie movies with each other while I went and did errands. They watched the
Gay.
How is that gay? That is the most heterosexual thing.
Watching Barbie is heterosexual?
No, they're.
She would take that as an insult.
I mean, Biscuits is a girl.
I'm talking about Barbie.
Oh.
You watch Barbie, you're gay. It doesn't matter who you're watching it with.
It doesn't matter your sexuality.
No matter gay, straight, or bi, you're still gay.
That was beautiful. You should do that again.
No.
Hold on. Dude, why is your jester hat so fucking long?
He's compensating for nothing. He's very tall.
Is
He
he
just likes a big
compensating
head.
for his tiny toes?
He does have small feet.
Oh, no. I'm sure his feet are fine, but it's just his toes that are tiny. What do you have to say to that? Apparently nothing. What the hell? Hello? Are you okay? What the heck? Riggs?
Hello?
Did you hear what I... Did you hear what I said?
I was looking at my pin board.
You hate me. You want me dead and gone.
Not gone.
Wow. Isn't that weirder? Isn't that weirder if you just want to keep my corpse?
I will taxidermy you and keep you forever.
Forever and ever. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot the wings. I can't put the tail in yet. Dude, if you took pinstripe pants away from Riggs, I think he would die on the spot.
I don't draw that many.
You draw a lot! You literally, when you were gonna change my character's pants, you changed them to pinstripe.
It's just my preference.
I know, I didn't say it was wrong. I'm just saying that you draw pinstripe a lot.
Riggs, you are an outfit repeater. Well, you are an outfit rememberer,
You're a
which
drawing-
is just as pathetic.
You're a drawing rememberer. Alright, I'm gonna make the cape like a... How do I... Okay. I pick a
Bat
side.
wings.
Probably, yeah. Something like that.
You know the way you drew his face and his hair reminds me of Mark S.
I can see that, yeah. Also, you didn't finish
That
Severance
too.
either.
Stop! We did it because I can't watch it on my own.
What can you do on your own, Riggs? What can you do on your own? Go to the post office? Can you go to the post office by yourself?
I don't want to go.
You can take us with you. How about that? Hello?
No, it's dawning on me that I have to go to the post office.
It's dawning on you. Can I tell you a funny thing?
Yeah, I don't.
There was
Yeah.
this person who didn't know that how to write, like, you know the word dawned on me?
Yeah.
So they wrote, instead of writing it dawned on me, they wrote it dawned on me, like D-O-N-D-O-N. It dawned on me.
Wait, it dawned on me.
It dawned on me.
That's so badass.
I know. It dawned on me. Or the other one where it was like, instead of saying ADHD, they wrote 80 HD, like the number, like ADHD.
I need to be buried right now.
ADHD. Like, oh, does your TV have 4K? Oh no, we have ADHD. What do you think of that? Dude, Riggs is just going silent.
My arm's itchy.
Well, you can have itchy arms and respond. You just go silent, and I don't know where you go. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I know it's not accurate. Okay.
You know his pose reminds me of Yahtzee.
Yes! Oh my god. Hold on.
Huh, gay.
You suck! I think I'm just gonna give him a normal tail. I lost my confidence.
Why?
Because of the wings, I feel like it would be too much.
It's okay.
Alright. Here it is. Do you approve?
Wait, my vision is bad. Yeah. I love it.
I thought you were just gonna say yeah, and that was all you were gonna say. I was like, I'm gonna kill myself.
No!
Alright. Last one. Dude, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I think I'm gonna do this one off stream. Alright. Riggs, where can I find you?
You can find me on Instagram as TheRigger10.
Do you have anything to promote?
My Instagram story.
No, the last short that you voiced in, motherfucker.
Oh, I was also featured in one comic
You're so
short.
bad at promote.
It's really good, guys. It's called what's it called?
Oh my god.
Wait.
Guys, go watch the latest short.
Well,
Well, guys, go watch it. The latest short. Briggs is in it, and he's really good, and we're gonna be posting more soon. So you guys should watch it, and you can find me as Claretta on everything. And if you can't find me,
yeah.
don't.